Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And getting to start for Baltimore, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Anthony Volpe leading things off. It takes a strike. And that's off the outside edge. Ball. And now it's even 1-1. That one to first, O'Hearn. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
No strikes. Wood.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Aaron Judge at the plate. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That one misses in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Onto O'Hearn, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park, and on the mound now, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just missed.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award. And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good thing.
Goldie to Volpe at second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
On the ground. Henderson in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Eflin, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Second inning here, no score. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Popped up. Rutschman under it. Brings it in for the third out.
Yes.
And we're back. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
No, that's down. Ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. Strike one. A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that misses. 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Eflin back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And that
1-2.
skips into dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside
Ball.
low. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that one is
Count full.
inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. 2 outs.
No, that missed.
And that is out of play. And that's in the
Ball.
dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away
2-2.
pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Handles, throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge.
1-1.
And that's too
Ball.
high.
That's up.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Foul ball there. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And there's
That's
a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Ball.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Not sure if he could be in more
Full
of
count.
a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dominguez tracks it down for the out. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Chisholm batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. That one not close. The count now 2-2. The
What you
2-2
got?
gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Good plate appearance
ball
there.
four. Take
Able
the
to
base.
take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Oh,
And
hey.
that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner on the go again. Pitch in
Yeah.
for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Eflin a move to first.
Nope, he's safe.
Two outs. Bellinger goes.
That's the ball.
Ball outside and
Too late.
safe.
Hey.
It's a stolen base. That one
That
off the
missed.
mark,
That's a ball.
and it's 2-1. Bellinger
2 balls,
at
1
second
strike.
with 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a
That's the
nice
ball.
inning on offense, got some runs across.
1-0.
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can
1-1.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses,
that's outside.
and the count is
Ball.
2-2. And that one
Count is
missing
full.
low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Take your
That's a
base, ball
walk.
4.
Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes.
Huh?
Swing and a miss. Go to
0-1.
second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front
No
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time
That's
catching
high,
up.
That's a ball.
That just misses. Now 1-2. And that one
That's the ball.
upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Volpe in the box again, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Eflin a move to first, and he's back in safely. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Ball. 1-2.
That's to third, and that chance handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one fouled off.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So up next, Colton Cowser struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Yo one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Eflin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And
Yennier Cano comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Cano in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. Around second is Jazz. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to Henderson. And that's 2. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. Hit softly on the ground left side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering
that's it. That's
misses.
the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power
that's
bat
it.
behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have
2-2
been in
the count.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Gregory Soto on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a little bit low. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. He swings and fouls 1 off. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, and now Gunnar Henderson. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger in a full sprint, grabs it on the run, and there's 1 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hot shot to third. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. And now Ryan O'Hearn.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up and in, 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down looking. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And it's fouled away. And that one clips the corner. The 0-2. And that one missing
1-2.
inside a sharp slider. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Man, that got him square in the mask. Jazz goes down on strikes. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone.
1-1.
I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's down and in.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. To third, down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt, blocked. The tag at third, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball right
That's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
Outside.
perhaps the
That's
best
a ball.
pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Well struck left field. It's a bomb. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. At the plate, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Perez, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Yankees up by 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Inside.
No, that's inside.
And that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch
2-0.
misses way outside. And another
3-0.
ball. That's ball 4.
That's it.
Tried
Ball
another
4.
fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball left
Foul.
side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And that's down and away. And that
2
one
and
moves
1.
his feet.
That's a ball.
Goldie off of first with 2
3-1.
away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing
foul.
good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2
Check your
aboard.
base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Cabrera
That's the
stands
ball.
in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch
No,
off
that's
the
out.
play. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 and 2's the count.
One and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Now a blooper back behind short. Orioles down to their final out. And now here is Jackson Holliday. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he won around. Rule the swing. Ouch.
That got him. Take your base.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. And it is 2-1. The Orioles trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Fouled off left side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, that's fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. This could end it. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is just